G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Marty, the Pie Guy. I've been YouTubing for just over a year, searching for some of Australia's best pies. Today, I'm at Connells Family Bakery in Osborne Park, Western Australia. I'm gonna try out 3 pies, their steak and kidney, their chunky steak, and their plain mince. So let's go inside, grab ourselves some pies, and we'll see what they're all about. All right, this is their steak and kidney pie. This retails for $7.50. I haven't had a steak and kidney pie in a fair while now. These are my original go-to pies. So it's got a nice golden looking lid. I'm liking the look of that, the golden lid, the sides and the base are of a even color, and that weighs in at 238 grams. All right, let's cut into the pie and we'll see what Connells Family Bakery's steak and kidney pie is like. Oh, I'm liking the look of that already. Far out, have a look at that, guys. That's the steak and kidney pie. Smells the goods. I can smell the kidney in there. So the pastry is of even thickness and it's baked pretty well. It's baked really well. I can't complain about the bake on that. It looks fan-bloody-tastic, guys. Let's give that filling a crack. Wow, the flavours in there are nice. It's seasoned well. So diced kidney and sort of like shredded sort of steak slash mince, I reckon. The colour of the filling looks great, nice and dark. That's terrific. I'm liking the flavour of that. Yeah, that's awesome. That's sitting in there nicely as it should. Fantastic. Wow. There's plenty of kidney in there. It tastes all right. It's salted okay too. The flavours in there are terrific. So I reckon that's yeah, like I said, sort of like a diced steak slash mince, I reckon, but yeah. It's cooked to perfection. They also sell coffee here, and I've got a flat white for 2, and it's pretty good. And the coffee isn't too bitter. Cheers. All right, let's have some more of that fantastic steak and kidney pie. Wow, Western Australia is really turning it on for me. Far out, I'm quietly impressed. Far out. I love steak and kidney pies. They are just amazing. My nan used to cook kidneys for us when I was a kid, so yeah, delicious, delicious. All right, my final verdict on Connells Family Bakery's steak and kidney pie for $7.50 was fantastic. The pastry looked amazing, a nice, sexy, golden looking lid. The sides and the base were of an even colour. It was of a reasonable weight at a reasonable price. $7.50, can't go wrong. The flavours were bold, rich. Yeah, can't bloody complain about it. A pretty fantastic steak and kidney pie. So, what will I give that? I reckon that's worthy of 5 thumbs out of 5. Absolutely delicious, guys. I can highly recommend the steak and kidney pie. If anything, could have a little bit of pepper in there, a little bit more pepper in there, I reckon. But yeah, not bad at all. All right, this is a plain mince, $7.50. Looks good, nice, sexy, golden looking lid. The sides and the base are of an even colour, and that weighs in at 252 grams. So that's pretty good value for $7.50. Thank you very much. Let's cut into it and we'll see what their plain mince is like. The presentation looks fantastic. The lid, nice and golden. All right, that's the inside of their plain mince pie for $7.50. Now, oh, that's nearly staying in there. Let's give that filling a crack. Smells nice. Wow. So their plain mince pie. The colour of the filling looks great. The mince doesn't have much gristle to it, and it's seasoned nice, so I can taste pepper on the palate. The pastry is of an even thickness and it's baked really well, baked all the way through, how it should be. That's fantastic. The meat to gravy ratio is probably in favour of the gravy, but hey, that's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Wow, I'm really wrapped with the colour of that pastry, man. My final verdict on the plain mince pie for $7.50. The presentation was good. It was of a decent weight and size. The meat to gravy ratio, probably just in favour of the gravy slightly. The filling tasted great. You could taste pepper in there, some salt. It was seasoned well. The filling was cooked well. The mince was nice. It was really nice. No gristle at all. Wow, I have a bit more of that. Wow, that's nice. Nice and rich and flavoursome. I've got a friend I know in Melbourne who's a baker, and he'll just eat the filling, not the pastry. Back to my final verdict. The presentation looked good. The lid had a nice golden sheen on the lid. My God. The sides and base were even colour. It was of a decent weight. The price was good. The presentation probably could have had a little bit more filling in there and a little bit more meat and less gravy. But hey, anyway, we'll give that 4 thumbs out of 5. This is a chunky steak pie, same price, $7.50. Have a look at that. That lid looks fantastic. A nice golden sheen on there. The sides, excuse me, that's I think a bit of mess from the last pie. The sides and the base of a even colour. I'm very impressed with the bake of their pastry on these pies. Man, really impressed. Really impressed. Yeah, far out. Come on, there we go. This is Connells Family Bakery's chunky steak pie. Looks good from here. That smells terrific. So it's just full of chunky steak and gravy. Let's give that filling a crack. So the gravy in flavour is pretty similar to their plain mince. Nice and thick, nice dark colour. The steak is cooked perfectly, melt in your mouth steak. It's not chewy at all, nice and soft on the palate. I'm extremely happy with that. Go the crows. Wow, there's some decent flavour in there. Did I even weigh that up? I don't think so. I didn't weigh that up. So I didn't weigh that in. 125 on the half, so that would have been easy, pushing over 250. Sorry guys, getting carried away here. Pastry is of even thickness and it's baked to perfection. Oh my God, it's not that thick. Like filling to pastry ratio is alright. Sitting in there nicely. My final verdict on the chunky steak pie. It was great. The presentation was good. Nice colour on the pastry. Nice golden lid. Sides and the base were of an even colour. Pastry was baked perfectly. The meat was nice and tender. The gravy was nice, thick and rich and flavoursome. With that, 5 thumbs out of 5. 3 terrific pies from Connells Family Bakery in Perth, Western Australia. Well done guys, thanks for having me in. It's a pleasure. It was a pleasure. As per usual, have a quick look around in the bakery and that will be it for the video guys. So I've got a selection of rolls. They look terrific. Have a look at them. That's awesome. They're $14. I've got some freshly made rolls here. Different flavours. Chicken tikka, roast beef, ham and cheese, continental. Some larger rolls. Chicken, ham and cheese, continental. They look terrific. They also bake bread here. So white bread, sourdoughs, multi-grains, seed loaves. They're $7.50 a loaf. Some sourdoughs. And some traditional white bread down the bottom. So these are all the flavours of their sausage rolls, pies and pasties. They do pasties here in Perth. So they're all reasonably priced at $7.50. That's all their pies. So we have their steak and kidney, which is fantastic. Their chunky steak, which was great. And their plain mince. Could add a bit more meat in there. It's a bit heavy on the gravy side, but hey, the pastry looks fantastic. The presentation looks great. That's their pasty. I think that looks highly pepperfied. That looks great. Their spinach and ricotta roll, and their sausage roll. The pastry looks great. I'm really liking the golden look on that sausage roll. That looks great. So these are their cakes. Chocolate custard Boston. The old cream bun. That looks good. That's their lemon citrus tart. $5, $6 for the jam donut. Wow, vanilla slice. That's the strangest looking snot block I've seen ever. Far out. That's really different. I don't think that'll win Australia's best, but hey. Coffee slice. Egg and bacon rolls. Some croissants, ham and cheese. Cheese and tomato. Some wraps. And the halloumi bagel. I've never had a bagel ever, so yeah. And the ham and cheese toasty. If it's that big, that's worth $12. Far out. That's like one slice of a loaf. My God, that's huge for $12. Lamingtons. Muffins, they look fantastic. Have a look at them. They look great. So lemon, blueberry, raspberry, and Death by Chocolate. I've had Death by Chocolate in Victoria, and I thought that was fantastic down at Country Cobb. So that's their lemon cream donut, the salted caramel, chocolate Nutella. In SA we call them bombolonis, I think. Fairy donut, which looks very good. So some Danishes. The presentation on them looks great, fire out. They're really nice. Chocolate custard twist. A plain AU chocolate. Plain owl chocolate. Croissants. And the layered butter croissant, that looks great. Have a look at those, they look fantastic. The presentation on them looks great. Pretty wrapped with that, yeah. Banana breads. Small donuts. Jam and Nutella. Chocolate slice. Cookies. Caramel slice. Sugar donuts. Anyway guys, thanks for watching from Connells Family Bakery in Osborne Park, Western Australia. Please give the video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, jump on Facebook, join my group, the Meat Pie Appreciation Group, where we're keeping it real and we're all Australian. See you on the next one guys.